I'm more nervous than when I gave my chapel. They asked me to give my testimony tonight. I'll give you a little bit of my background. I grew up on a farm outside of Lincoln, Nebraska. We always had everything we needed. It was a good life. We went to church, Sunday school every Sunday. We didn't have to do that. I graduated from high school, went to college. I got married right after college. I taught high school for 3 years. And then I went into production ag, and I did that for about 18 years. My wife and I, we raised 2 children. We took them to Sunday school and church, attended all their school activities, sporting events. Summer we went camping. It was just basically a normal life. Everything seemed to be great, except I had one problem. I drank. Started out as a social drinker. As years went by, pressures got a little more, daily things, and I started to drink more. Eventually I became dependent on alcohol. After a while I became totally addicted to it. Drinking, that was my way to cope with the world. That's the way I hid from it. I tried all kinds of ways to control it, stop drinking, tried the willpower, counseling, support groups. Those helped for a time, but eventually they all fail. I always had absolute support from my family. They always tried to do everything they could for me. But eventually they had to say enough's enough. They got to the point where they couldn't do anything and I couldn't do anything. And that's when I came to the Columbus Rescue Mission. People look at me funny when I say it's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Because if I hadn't gone to the mission, I probably would have been going on the same way I always had. But when I got to the mission, I had the opportunity to learn the gospel. I was 55 years old. I'd never read the Bible for myself. Through the classes and going to church on Sunday and things like that, I found out a lot of different things. One was that just going to church on Sunday didn't make me a Christian. James 2:19 pointed that out, and I read that. It said, you believe that there is one God. Good. Even the demons believe and shudder. So just going to church and thinking I was a Christian, that's not what a Christian is. I had to accept Jesus as my Savior and have a personal relationship with Him to actually know what being a Christian is. After I did that, my perception of things started to change. I found a lot of the answers that I was looking for in the Bible and the classes that I was taking. One of the things I always had a problem was that I worried about things. I fret over things. And I found in Matthew 6:34, therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Trying to be self-sufficient wasn't too good either. Trying to work my way out of things, depending on myself. Found in Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. It was hard for me to admit to myself that I wasn't in control of things. That when I finally did, things turned around. I found in Philippians 4:13, I can do everything through Him who gives me strength. Those are just a few of the things I've learned in my time in the mission. I had everything, or what the world would call everything. My wife who loved me, 2 great kids, house, 2 cars in the garage. Well, 2 cars in a pickup. I did grow up on a farm. But even after I got all that, it was kind of, I always had the thought, what's next? Now what? I have what I was supposed to work on my life. And I just was at a loss. And then found in Jeremiah 29:11-13. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I'd like to thank everybody at the mission for all the things they've taught me and all the help they've given me, and I'd like to thank everybody that supports the mission. Thank you.